Hello, welcome to Channeling with Teresa. In this video, I'm going to channel the great Sri Yukteswar. He's going to talk about becoming the change that you want to see in the world. And we're going to have a little writing exercise. So if you want to pause for a moment and go get a piece of paper and something to write with, that would be wonderful. In the meantime, I am going to close my eyes and I invite you to do the same. And I'm going to think of Sri Yukteswar. You may have a photo of him or some image that you have of who he may be, and call on him to enter into your consciousness, to uplift you, and to bring you into the light. My great souls, becoming the change that you want to see in the world. You have heard be the change that you want to see. And we're going to get into becoming and the doing part of that change. So, on your piece of paper, I want you to write 3 changes that you would like to see in the world and leave a space between your 3 because we're going to add in a little something after we write them down. So take a moment. If they don't come to you super quickly, just think of 3 changes that you really, really want to see in the world happen. Okay. After you've written your 3 changes, next to it or below it, I want you to come up with 2 ways that you're going to help make that change. Now, look at your 3 changes and look at your solutions. And do you see a common theme in your solutions? Yeah. Gather what that common theme is. It may be just one word, or it may be a sentence that ties the solution together for all of them. Write that word or that sentence. And now ask yourself honestly, are these 3 changes that you'd like to see some struggles that you already have in your life? And what have you come up with in your one word or your sentence is the solution for all of these struggles? Focus on the point between your eyebrows. Take in a nice, big, deep breath. And as you're connected to your third eye, say multiple times what that one word is or that one sentence is that is your solution. Repeat it over and over and over until it deeply resonates within your being. Very good. I'm going to tell you a little story about how the Indian squirrel got its stripes. In the epic, the Ramayana, Lord Rama's wife Sita was abducted and taken across the ocean to a foreign land. He loved his wife so much that he gathered his army together and they built a stone bridge across the ocean to the other side. During this construction, everyone was working very hard, and a squirrel came along and felt very inspired and wanted to join in and help too. But squirrels are not very big or strong to carry stones. And the squirrel thought, how can I help? How can I be a part of this change? So the squirrel went into the sand and rubbed its tail around on the sand. And it ran across where part of the bridge was already built. And it shook its tail out at the end. And it ran back and got more sand into its small little tail and ran out to the end of the bridge and shook off the sand. And that squirrel did this all day and all night and the next day and the next night. And the larger, more successful members of the army who were building the bridge laughed at the squirrel and mocked it for its efforts. And then Lord Rama came and saw the great effort and the great dedication that that small squirrel had to joining in. And the Lord reached down and stroked the back of that little squirrel and thanked it for its contribution and its effort. And still today, the Indian palm squirrel has lines down its back from when the Lord had it and thanked it. You may be small and you may think that you do not have the strength that others do to make any kind of change in this world. But whatever little part you can come up with, you feed your energy into the collective energy of that movement. And together, we will become stronger, more full of light, more dedicated, and more loving to ourselves and to humanity. Sometimes you may be successful, and other times you will fail. Try not to be attached to the outcome, but continue in your heart to make the effort that is needed to change yourself, to become a better person, so you may be an example for others who want to do the same. I encourage all you little squirrels, and I stroke your back with love and appreciation for your growth, for your change. God bless you. Encourage yourself and encourage others to be the best version of themselves that you all can be. We're going to move into our guided meditation now. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Send your roots down into the earth. Take in a nice, deep diaphragmatic breath, filling your belly and your lungs with fresh, free oxygen, and let it all go. And breathe deep, deep, deep into your lungs and let it all go. And one more big, deep inhale, filling your belly, your middle chest, your upper chest, and let it go. Feel your feet on the ground below you and affirm you are in a sacred space. You are in your own temple. Temples can come in many shapes, in many sizes, and many forms. You are in your temple, in a very sacred space. And the energy of Divine Mother from the earth below you starts to flow up with a great force up the bottom of your feet, through your ankles, through your calves, into your knees, up your thighs. A tremendous sacred force is flowing through you. It flows up the base of your spine, your sacrum, your middle back, up through your heart, up your neck to the point between the eyebrows. This is just happening to you. So open up to receive it. Receive this beautiful, powerful flow of energy. And it locks in at the third eye. And now, from your third eye, even a greater power and a greater healing flow of energy is flowing down your neck into your heart and chest, down into all of your organs, down into your lower back, your pelvic area, down your thighs, your knees, down your calves, down your feet, back into the earth. A beautiful circuit has now been established within you. Beautiful energy flowing up, beautiful energy flowing down, beautiful energy flowing up, beautiful healing energy flowing down. Think of a part of your body that may need some extra energy right now. Could be a place in your body where you experience some discomfort. Focus on that area and let the light and energy from above and below fill it and fill every cell of this body part, filling all the muscles, all the ligaments, into the bones, into the smallest fiber of this body part, creating vibrant energy, light, creating space and openness where before it was closed and tight. Now it's open and expansive. Oxygen and blood are now flowing into this body part, giving it all the nutrients it needs. And divine light and energy is flowing into this body part, giving it all the nutrition and nutrients it needs. And now focus on another place in your body or a chakra that may need extra attention. See the light flowing in deeply, powerfully into this area of your body, lighting it up, creating tiny spark of light throughout all of it. And God's light comes and expands those sparks into dynamic, radiant light with expanding space radiant healing energy flowing in and around and through every cell, every fiber of this body part. Breathe into it. Feel its freshness. Feel its renewal. Feel love of God in this part of you. And now together we're all going to go to our heart center. Bringing God's love deep into your heart as it flows down and it flows up, meeting right at your heart center, expanding it outward, radiantly, blissfully, in and within you and all around you. Your heart is calm, receptive, and peaceful. It feels good. Now feeling this light coming from below and coming from above and meeting at your throat center. Lighting it up from within, and light expanding out in all directions now, creating space, freshness, renewal. And at your medulla, where your neck and the base of your head connects, this light opens up space in your medulla, space to allow God's healing energy to flow into you and flow down your spine and to fuel every cell, every aspect of your body. And this light also flows into your brain, into your mind, lighting up, refreshing, renewing the real truth, not all the thoughts of limitation and discouragement, but lighting up your brain with thoughts of encouragement, success, right attitude, wholeness. And at the point between your eyebrows, knowing that you are deeply connected with your loving Father, with your loving Mother. Feel your third eye open, open, open. With radiant energy flowing out and up and down through your astral spine. Feel the energy flowing up your spine to your third eye. Feel the energy flowing down your spine. Feel the energy flowing up. Feel the energy flowing down. As this energy moves through you, so tangibly, know in your heart of hearts that your Father, who is stroking your back, your astral spine, in His love, in His respect, in His light, peace, and calmness, all for you, the little squirrel. And let's meditate silently now for a few minutes together. your souls. Remember your affirmation and repeat it to yourself often throughout your day. Call on me, Sri Yukteswar, to give you the strength and courage that you need to continue like the little squirrel, a few grains of sand at a time. But eventually, you will succeed. God bless you.